Welcome to Craig Back Zone.
The benefit of working under somebody in a really big company, but then also the disadvantage of selling your ideas and everything and not really seeing any of that income yourself. So I think that as entrepreneurial people, I mean, at such a young age, we had no idea what we were even thinking about doing. We decided, let's make a matchmaking company. And that fell flat because it wasn't really something we even knew about, as we had found young love and that wasn't something real out there in the world. So we said, let's make an event planning company instead. And then we started planning events and, oh, hold on one second. Housekeeping.
What?
Yeah, we're in St. Lucia, so sorry.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whoopsies.
I love it. I love it because it's authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like a game show, like who's behind the door?
Did we see?
They're coming to clean the pool. We're staying in like this awesome villa.
Oh my
I'm
God.
jealous of y'all's social media. How is
Yeah.
it there, by the way?
It's been amazing. I mean, that's kind of like where we pivoted a little bit. Obviously, within our event business. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you. We've worked with a lot of like influencers and like the people on the Bravos network. And so through that, obviously with COVID, the events kind of like stopped like everything else in the world.
Well,
And-
creating experiences.
But we've always created experiences with our events, whether that was digital or in person. And then obviously when COVID hit, the world shut down and our pool shut down in Florida, which is like even more lame as of a story.
That was the worst.
So we went to like the local hotel that like we've worked with and we're like, hey, can we use your pool if we like do some like video content for you? And they were like, because we were just like desperate to like
go in a pool.
Like
Yeah,
I said
of
it was. And then after that, like they invited us back to do it again, and then another hotel, and then we're like, you know what? Like maybe we can start doing digital kind of experiences with, some of our social media friends and
the people we've worked with already naturally. And like most of the people, I'm sure, I don't know if you've ever been a part of like a wedding or something like that, you really do get close to all of the people that are planning the wedding, or it kind of translates over into any type of event. And a lot of the people that we've worked with or have worked for have really become true friends throughout the experience. So, as we see them progress or need an experience, we said, why can't we tag you along on these trips and really blow it out of the water? So that's kind of what transpired to what you see now on social. It's not that we are travel bloggers by any means, but we are still trying to hopefully like create experiences and then show people like, hey, you can do this too. This is how you can do it,
Very interesting. So the company's Tickets2Events, right?
Yeah, Ticket2Events.
2 events. Number
Yes.
2. On
Yes.
Instagram, check them out. And so, yeah, like I know you've kind of already kind of told me some things, but like I'm all about like dissecting shit. So like how did COVID kind of, obviously what you guys just said, kind of put you into a new avenue, or were you guys already going down that path?
Well, the last thing that we did in February 2020 was actually go to London and Paris. And we went there with the intent of seeing really at the most like window displays to see what we could kind of translate into our event activations.
Or expand our event business into like different
More
parts
international.
So
we were kind of, I guess, ballooning into that, travel world to at least grow. And when we did get limited with the in-person experiences, it was very hard for us actually to learn how to how to understand the lingo for digital marketing.
Right.
And
and we're usually behind the scenes type of people too.
What's that?
Well, digital like marketing is like a whole new ballgame. I mean, it's not like it's been around long,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but there are so many key words like bandwidth, right? We all know that one and laugh about it. But, there are other words like metrics and ROI and things that we never had to really think about because...
Or showcase, because we're doing an event, it's...
Yeah, an event, you can create your own opportunity. Once you're really like through the door, you can do whatever you want there. It's up to you, right? So we're really good at doing that. But now it's kind of... transpired into this place where we need to figure out deliverables and all those kind of like boring back end stuff. And now that we've conquered it, we're happy about the experiences that we can now create online, and then again in person. This summer in the Hamptons, we'll be doing events more, and continuing hopefully on to Art Basel in Miami again, and just continuing with those big fun splashes that we normally do, not splashes into the pool where we have to record them and not enjoy them.
But I think we'll continue with the travel stuff and see how we can merge it, in a good way, because we can't complain. We just went to like 5 different places in 3 months, which was a lot and like unheard of. We're like, we just kept saying yes and yes because we're like, we might as well. When are we ever going to have the time and the opportunity to do it? So,
no, big props to you. I mean, that's like big shit.
Yeah.
That's big shit.
So now we're currently in St. Lucia, and it's our
really
last
sick
trip since February, and then we'll have a break, and then we'll go to Greece in August, and then we'll figure out, from there.
Well, Napa in December. It's very, though, wonderful to watch online, right? But the experience that we actually live, if we actually documented it, you would see how much tenacity we have to keep going through and smile through every photo. Like yesterday, we did drone photography on a sailboat in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. And I think everyone shit their pants. It was wild.
Even the people who were like driving the sailboat, they were like,
they were
stop
scared.
The boat. They were so scared. But we got good, cool footage, so like it was worth it. But
thank you, Katie Black. You're amazing. Thank you, love.
I love you,